Hello, some Shady Elevator fans, and welcome to this special vlog. And this is on history on cars and how they changed over time. So, cars changed in luxury and their turn signals, and how the suspension has changed as well over time. And there is air conditioning now that also is a change, because like one time there wasn't, and you had to do it by air, and it used to be open air cars, and there wasn't round steering wheels, and the transmission was different too, and their lights has changed, because like the power steering has also changed as well. And now they're more fancy. Cars are more enclosed, and that's good. That means the air conditioner feature will work, and they have cruise, and they have actual airbags, and inside the car there's also in the 50s and 60s is also changed, that improved the last 100,000 miles on the car's lifespan. So some like have an average of like 65 to in a 2-lane highway is basically their average speed in most cars. But by the mid 90s, they had like an average new car, like their price that cost was like $2,210 US. And like over the years, this is like what it used to look like. Used to be an old carmobile that was like Volkswagen Mobile, where it used to be open air, and this is what it looks like. And old Volkswagen Beetle, where it used to be outside, and now the 50s. This is like more like where they're inventing more pickups, like when it becomes like the 1955, and then somewhere around 1960s, and then towards the 1970s, yeah, there was basic manual in the 1960s. Then the 1970s, the Corvette Chevelle SS 454 came out. That's what we have in our garage. And in the 1980s, the Ford eSports came out, was also a popular car in the 1980s. There's more injected airbags like we have now, so you're more likely to be more protected in a crash than it was in the 1950s. So this is the present, what it's like now, from the 1950s to the present. So in the 1990s, there was the Honda Accord came out. Also, the Jeep 4x4 came out. It's also called a wagon, and which is also a crossover, and it had a 4-wheel drive. That's when that came out, somewhere around there. 1990s is when 4-wheel drive existed, and cameras for backups for like in cars did not exist yet until the 2005 or 2010 in the present, when that also is now on the Chevrolet Tahoe, which came around before the 2010s originally. And these are all my sites. I found this from, well, Google's the main source. That's what came up first. And then my actual research sources: Britannica, History.com, HistoryHouse.com, Encyclopedia, Car History, and then Fox.com, and then Autotrader.com, and then yeah, I just explained about like there wasn't windshields though, and also late 80s. Electric doors came out. Now they have lock buttons on them, so more safety with that. Now in the present, there's more safety systems, including Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and GPS. So like you could be able to find where you're going, and like in the 1930s, there's more wind resistance with the windshield. Kind of helps the wind out of your face and also protects your eyes too. There are more trim levels now because like they come in more packages, so you're able to like find more cars than there were now. They're just not the basic ones. There's more choices, more protection, and like cars have really changed over the past since 1950s. And I hope you enjoyed this video, Mr. Jacobson. Don't forget to give it a like and comment down below what you think about this video. This video is also going in teens, so you might be able to get a look at my timeline video from there. And also gauge, hopefully you enjoyed this, how life has changed from the 1950s to the present is what this video is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, give this video a like, and also subscribe if you are brand new to this channel. My name is Cal Johnson, but this channel is Slim Shady Elevators. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and that's all.